Good afternoon, folks. I'm Mr. Fruit, joined by my co-host here, Aaerios.
Good to be here, Fruit. Thanks for having me.
Always a pleasure. Now let's go over last night's heated breakout match between the Mangled Rhinos and the Oily Wombats. We'll be taking a look at the game's MVP, Terry James.
Oh, Terry James. Yes, sir, and well-deserved it was. A third-year player out of Kentucky, this veteran showed up all those analysts that accused him of being washed up and rusty. As you can see on the screen, Fruit, there's a whole bunch of statistics that, well, I just don't understand.
I don't either. But they were playing on Trench, where both teams seemed especially energetic and fired up for the match. After the crippling loss to Triggers into my anus last week, Mangled Rhinos have something to prove.
Round one, Fruit. We see Terry taking his signature right flank strike. Execution was poor, though, and it was evident that the Oily Wombats read that play like the back of their penises.
It seemed like the Rhinos were all about classic playstyle. The Rhinos' droop can be seen here taking his slow but steady approach to the enemy's position. Having tried this maneuver 15 times in the past, after this failed play, it moves his success rate of the maneuver to a still 0%.
No doubt, Fruit, no doubt. And it's evident that the game plan the Rhinos had coming in was just not working. After losing a 2-on-1 to give up round one to the Wombats, round two wasn't any better for the fan favorites.
No, it was not. But Terry seemed to be confident that the strategy could still work.
Yes.
Here we see Terry taking the same route and getting killed yet again.
Fruit, let's take a moment to appreciate T. Dirty's grenade dodge. With a play like that, I have no doubt he's getting scouted for this year's Pro Bowl. Flawless execution, but too bad he couldn't finish the round that strong.
It was phenomenal, but here's something that really upset me. There was clear, unsportsmanlike conduct
Unbelievable.
at the end of that play, right? And no referee called it.
No referee called it. That's just sloppy officiating, Fruit, by the refs, and needs to be handled better.
Heading into round three, we finally see the Rhinos dancing to a different tune. Terry takes the left straightaway to try and catch the Wombats off guard.
He not only took them off guard, but even himself, Fruit. Look at them just spraying helplessly at each other. I think the nerves are starting to get to Terry.
I think you are right, Aaerios. But Terry was able to come out with that kill anyways and find himself in a one-on-one duel. Tensions were high as the two players seemed to be walking circles around each other. Terry got the jump on the Wombat, though, and finally secured the Rhinos for a score.
For round four, we're going to let you listen in on the game audio and see exactly what Terry was thinking.
Maybe if I just sit here in the corner long enough, I won't have to do anything. Is it safe to come out now? Hey guys, look at me, I'm helping! A true pioneer of the game.
Fruit, this league just wouldn't be the same if it wasn't for players like him. Just simply extraordinary.
Phenomenal. Now, round 5, the Rhinos netted their first perfect round of the 2015 season. They really seem to be getting into a groove.
A stunning performance from the Rhinos. Insert some witty joke.
Taking the lead for the first time, the Rhinos took round 6 by the crotch.
That's right, Fruit. They grabbed the Wombats' ball sack, and they made sure they knew who was boss.
And Terry also went on to get his 13th career killing spree in Breakout, tying the legendary Mike Polton.
Fruit, you know that I love Mike Polton. With a pincer move to finish out the 6th round in the Rhinos' favor, they hit it in to take round 7 and surmount the greatest comeback since the 74 match between the Crusty Leaves and the Yellow Peanuts.
What a phenomenal match that was. Who could forget it? And what a match this is turning out to be. It's only fitting that Terry went on to take your votes for the best play of the match. Aaerios, run us through this play.
My pleasure. Here, you can see him wildly spraying his gun in a certain direction, while two Wombats chili dick and ultimately die.
Yeah, that play helped secure the 5-2 victory for the Mangled Rhinos, putting them at an overall 13-3 record on the season.
Yeah, the Rhinos were definitely happy to take that victory home with them, Fruit. They couldn't pick up all the panties being thrown at them fast enough. I love a good pair of panties.
And rounding out the top of the leaderboard would be Terry, helping secure the Rhinos' playoff berth.
Fruit, I can't wait to see what's in store for them next week as they go up against the undefeated Phallic Symbols. Those phallic symbols are really quite impressive, yes.
Their penises are just
yes, one of those phallic
crazy,
symbols, he
right?
has a very large penis and a lot of chest hair. It's just simply stunning.
I've heard about
simply
chest hair.
stunning.